All right, welcome on into this episode of First CSP Sunday Special Edition. In these episodes, we like to highlight some things that are not generally first CSPs, but are in some way tangentially related and part of our larger scouting memorabilia collection. Today, we have a treat with some manufacturer sample CSPs for the Heart of Ohio Council. Now, in general, manufacturer samples as well as prototypes are usually done in very low volumes, so often they can be harder to find in the marketplace. But there were three manufacturer samples produced for the Heart of Ohio, the TA, TB, and TC, that all seem to be produced about 100, which is a lot more than you'll usually find. So these are usually a little bit more accessible. We actually have two of those to show you today. So let's head on over to the patch table. Up top here we have the TA with its red border, dark turquoise blue sky, gold fleur-de-lis, black letters, and it is a camping scene. We know it is a manufacturer's sample as it was shipped with its manufacturer label from Welsh Industries out of Dekalb, Illinois. So this is the TA. There is a TB that exists, and I believe these were probably all produced at the same time, but I don't know that for sure. And then at the bottom here, we have the TC with its gold border, gray blue sky, gold fleur-de-lis, gold letters, white state with black outline, and red council area with the lighthouse. So this would be the TC. Again, also shipped with its manufacturer sample label. Again, these were produced, I'm sure, and sent potentially to more than just the Heart of Ohio Council, just as promotional materials for the manufacturer. We can produce these types of patches. Here's a sample of our wares. If you actually know more and know that these were sent to specific councils or to Heart of Ohio or whatnot, please by all means throw that in the comments. I don't know the history of these samples too much. I just know that they had come into our collection. One of the fun things about such samples is occasionally they may be made into actual CSPs. We do have an example of that here with the SA39, which is essentially this manufacturer's sample coming back as an actual CSP for the Heart of Ohio Council. Instead of going with a twill, they did go with a fully embroidered or a sewn patch. So this is Heart of Ohio Council's S39. So that's always kind of fun. You get to see the sample, which I guess in a way turned into a prototype. It's not considered or classified a prototype, I don't believe. But it is basically the precursor of this exact patch. They said, hey, we can do this. And they said, hey, we'd love for you to do that. And they made it into an actual CSP as well. It's kind of fun to have both as a combination there to share with you on the channel today. For those that have not been with our channel for very long, we do have new episodes out every single day. We'll be back again tomorrow with another First CSP episode because it's a Sunday. There's this Sunday special as well as a new episode today. If you have not seen that, please feel free to check that out. We'll be back again, as I said, tomorrow. Until then, I want to thank everybody for stopping in, catching some of our new content here with CSPs. We love to share the content with you, and we hope you have a great rest of your day.